Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's the Mac. Welcome back to Napoleonic Wars, man. And Napoleonic Battles, sorry. Republican Bayonets on the Rhine. Wargame Design Studio Game. Part 6, man. We are playing quite the big battle, 48 turns. It's the Battle of Kaiserlautern, the first day. We are turn 26 of 48. So we're past the halfway mark and we are in the thick of it, man. It's now 11:10 a.m., so we're closing in on noon. French hasn't made much progress in the south. We're still sort of trying to reorganize my forces, and either try to attack and kill these guys. And I don't think I will engage this huge force here. It's probably going to be suicide. We could try and eradicate these guys and sort of creep our way up to Galgenberg. And if we do capture that in the first day, we have done a lot better than historically. So I'm going to also switch view. I haven't played any 3D, but one of my viewers on the channel actually wrote that I could switch a bit back and forth, so you get a general idea what 3D looks like. So I'm not used to playing on 3D. I always play the 2D. I love this. It's my default play mode. I really like it because you have a huge overview of the battle and it's sort of easier to move units around. But I'm going to try and do some 3D as well. So I haven't really explored the icons. If you can, are there different alternate graphics and stuff on them? We can have a quick look at that now. So they have unit symbols. They have hand-drawn 3D maps as well sometimes. Alternate labels. Maybe the symbols, I'm not sure. I don't think that would just show up on these, yeah. Wow, these look pretty slick, man. I like this. What else? Blocks. Okay, wow, this is pretty cool. Got different kinds of icons for these as well. So I usually play with the NATO ones, but... So let's give this a shot. Play some 3D. I wonder why I have that sort of box below there. The enemy doesn't. Maybe you can actually... Okay, that's this. Oh yeah, that would be the divisional colors. So you would know this is... Since I already know this is the same division, I probably don't need to have that on. Still looks pretty good though. I like it. I like the graphics of the woods and stuff. Wonder what this northern division looks like here, close to Sambach. So they're like a blue division there. Okay, so we're forming up our cavalry here. I like the way it looks. These are my heavy cavalry coming in here, moving across these fields. Got some deployed on the river here. Enemy just buggered off. I thought I saw something down here on the play. We're moving down our forces here. All right, cool. Let's get back to this. Right. So what we need to do here, we need to sort of organize this. So he's actually formed a firing line here. He's got some disorder moving in column. He's got guns deployed and a heck of a lot of infantry. He's got some surviving horses in the woods, and he has a column of infantry here. So what I need to do is I need to set up some sort of fighting line here with my artillery and sort of try to grind him down a bit. So I need to get this. I wonder if any of my guns can actually fire right off the bat. So yeah, these guns deployed with the Lingen force. Who are these guys? So they're part of this. Why is it so small though? Is that a light unit? I think they are. I'm gonna have to check this. Yeah, so that is my light infantry. Yeah, it just actually says light there. So, and there's these skirmishers actually belong to them. They're sort of just lined up there. So I can actually fire with my artillery. I think I should fire at these guys. 14 men, right? Cool. You see the little smoke cloud there and stuff. Right, first thing, I want to get these guns forward. We want to get them forward here. Start moving them on the ground. Let's get these supplies that can move up as well. Right, let's make a plan, right? We got some skirmishers just holding ground. He's got huge cavalry forces here. We're just going to keep our skirmishers there. Right, so he's deploying the line. So are we. We're actually in the shortened line here. He's not disrupted. Moving in will cause damage. What's this? This is my cavalry. It's sort of actually recovered. I do have a rogue cavalry unit back here. They're detached. So I want to try to get them back to my lines, but it's going to be tough, man, because the enemy is all deployed here. We will not be able to get back to our lines. Maybe if I can creep them up here somewhere. Okay, there's some guns actually here somewhere. I gotta be careful. Yeah, he shifted his guns now, so now I can actually move up. Don't know what he's got up here. He could have some forces on top of this hill that I can't see. I don't think anybody has like a clear. They can actually see the ridge. Okay, but he might have forces up here. So that is the trick. See if I can get them. He might actually still have forces in here. I'm gonna try and get these forces back to my forces. Right, so we're on top of the hill now. We'll see what happens. He's probably going to get distracted here and try to kill me off with his cavalry. We'll see what happens. All right, so we have a brigade commander, Lombard. So these are his forces. We need to get our forces. Are these the light troops? No. These are my light forces here. And that should be... Who are these skirmishes part of? Are they part of this? They could be. I think they're part of them. So we should keep harassing him on the flank here. Let's get our skirmishers up. He's actually in a column formation now, which is the default melee. So he could actually go for some pretty devastating melees on me. So I really wanted to actually shift my lines a bit more on this way. And actually, I want to probably get my guns somewhere in the center. We could just advance with both these lines and engage his infantry here. He's deployed. It's going to be costly. It's going to be dangerous for us. But I think we should engage these Prussians here on this road. So let's advance. Okay, he didn't fire at us. Let's get... They have huge fatigue, these guys. Oh, here we go. 5 men only, so he probably just recently formed that up. These guys, though, they're in column. So he's in column here as well. It's dangerous. He's in the woods. So maybe we should actually form... Let's just move in column here and see if he engages us or not. So these are my skirmishers. So I really want to... I think I want to actually deploy my skirmishers again. And use them in the woods. And we'll get that... Just put them there. They could actually deploy in a line. Why not? Let's get the skirmishers into the woods. Start harassing. Let's put 2 skirmishers there. Let's get one to come around. See how that goes. All right, so we have Lombard. He's the main man here. He's going to be in charge of these forces here. We have Taponier. He's the main divisional commander. I think he's in a pretty good spot there now. He's got good command of his forces. We'll just leave him there. We have some skirmishers. These skirmishers are part of the cavalry. So I lost a lot of those. I had some skirmishers up here now. They were charged by the Prussian cavalry, and he killed off quite a few of my skirmishers. I only have one, actually only one skirmish unit left. So we want to be careful here. He does have guns deployed in this general direction. Lucky for us, he's got a column of infantry blocking them, so he probably cannot fire at me. He might be able to fire at them. No, so he's blocking his own view there. So the cavalry, I guess I want to just move them up on the flank for now. They're sort of in a kind of a weakened state, these guys. Let's get our skirmishers. I think I want to get them up here, maybe. So we have some supplies. I think they should be within 5 hexes. Let's put them down here. They can supply these guys. Okay, so this is not looking the best down here, man. We'll see how it goes. Let's go up north and get this division organized, man. What do we got here? We have Olivier and his cavalry here. So what's his command radius? Pretty good. So I think I should just deploy my cavalry on top of this and get my infantry in the valley. And then we'll just advance on Sambach and we'll see where the enemy is. So this cavalry, let's have a look again at the parameter data. We have 600. Max stacking is 600 for cavalry. So I can actually put this whole unit together, which I probably should. Let's just advance them slightly. And deploy my cavalry force. Let's get the heavy cavalry in as well. They're on the move here. So they're going to be deployed. Right, we have Ambut. He's the main divisional commander here. And we have these forward forces. I think we should try and... Whose brigade is this? It's John Ville's. No, it's not John Ville's. Okay, they're part of that. Okay, interesting. We should probably get them up by the horses there. We have guns. I think we want to put one brigade up here with the cavalry in the flank, and we put the rest of the infantry in the valley. Let's try that. Let's get up these forces. So I want to advance them up this hill. Not sure where the enemy is right now. I think we're just going to put them up there. Have our divisional commander. He could... he probably has a pretty good view there. Not the best. Here's better. All right, so he's got a good view of the valley. See what's going on. We're getting to get these forces down. We have supplies. Yeah, let's move them here. Let's get them up to the flank. Let's get this infantry down fast. Joinville's brigade. Let's get them down there. We have some more stuff coming in. This is actually Simon's brigade. Okay, so Joinville's brigade is pretty small. Or are some units straggling here? No. That's a pretty small brigade, man. He's got 2 chunks of infantry under his command there. All right. All right, let's get this guy down. Get this marching column infantry down there. We have even more. So they're going to take some time to get these guys deployed, man. Guns. I think that's everything. I don't think anything arrived. I think everything that's on the board is actually here now. So that's looking good. We're getting down there. Let's look at firing. Yeah, so we moved up. This light infantry that formed into a line can actually lay down some fire into these woods. Probably no damage, no. Skirmishers will harass these columns. Okay, he's probably going to fire back. Yeah. 4 men. 6 guys killed with those skirmishers. It's pretty good. They're definitely harassing there. So these guys are moving in column. They won't have the best firepower there. But they could, sure, just fire a volley in there. 3 guys. 2. Alright, so this line infantry is moving up. Let's go for a showdown here. 11 guys. It's firing a volley back. 15. 12. So he's deployed there, man. 14 casualties. He's holding his own there. That's all we can do. So let's go into melee phase. And we're not going to commit anything to melee, I think. Oh, definitely not in line. We're just going to see what the Prussians do now. I think that cavalry I moved up on the hill is going to trigger some AI response, this unit here. He's probably annoying with them. He's actually shifting his whole force there, looking at that cavalry. So he's feeling the threat there. Like, those guys moved out of the woods. He's advancing. He's advancing some infantry now. I don't want him to commit this force. If he does, we're in deep trouble now. Luckily for me, he seems a bit hesitant to commit that force. Right, our skirmishers are harassing them. He might go for a charge there if I'm unlucky. I think I should be safe in those, maybe not. We'll have to check the terrain there. He's firing back now, man. 35! Jeez. 11. We'll get a better... Hopefully we won't break here now. He has a melee face. Oh, one of our units buggered off. Yeah. That's bad. Okay. Turn 27 there. Okay. So he's disordered now. We're disordered too. They are disordered as well. That's a shame. If they were in column, I would have sent them in for a melee attack there. Right. So we're taking damage, man. It's not looking good. Okay. So what's he doing here? He's turned his guns and his lines around. He's looking at this cavalry here. Can any of the guns fire? So these guns can still fire here. They can lay down on this column down here. 51. Jeez, that was huge. These guys ran away, man. Okay. They're disordered. So we are moving in some more guns. Where could they be good? Maybe put them here. Deploy the guns here, maybe? Not sure what kind of visibility we got here. Oh, just pressed the wrong button there. Okay, that is not the best. This would probably be the better space, place to put them in. No. Okay. Oh well. We'll just leave them there. Let's get supplies there. Yeah, that's a shame. Those guys got disordered. They're in command range, so hopefully they will rally. This line of light infantry. So we want to get we want to keep moving our harassing skirmishers here. So he's got his force. Oh my! So many forces in this woods. It's insane. Wow, that is a huge force. Maybe shift them over here. Oh shit! No effect though. He's disordered. 220 man, it's not that much. So I wanted actually to commit them, but since they're disordered, I can't do much about it. Just going to leave these forces. We have some light forces here as well. Yeah, they're part of that. So these skirmishers actually should probably have moved down and be working in this here. So there's actually a line in cavalry disorder for these orchards. So I might actually pull these guys down to help out in the fight here. These skirmishers. I think I will. He was ready to take me out with that cavalry. So we'll just leave our cavalry here on the flank, sort of defending. In case he comes here, we could go for a charge. We have infantry here with guns. So this is bad. Our line actually crumbled there. Those Prussians are committed. Alright, so there's not much. Okay, this cavalry here though, man, they are in deep trouble. He just turned his guns and everything around here. So they are... I wonder if I can try and go around here somehow. I just want to get them back to my unit, but this is looking very dangerous for these guys. I might actually have to take a long route around with this cavalry. It's going to be grueling to get them through all these woods and stuff. It's going to take probably the whole battle to get them back there. They're detached. They can't capture any objectives. But it's good that he's preoccupied with these guys. So his cannons can actually... I'm just going to keep them there. Just going to keep a look at there. So that's basically all I can do here. Let's go to the north. Continue forming up my northern division. So this is my heavy cavalry here. Okay, so we're going to put the heavy cavalry together. We're going to keep moving these guys. They're part of that division. So we're going to get them up here. We get our artillery there as well. These guys are part of that. They will... they could, I guess, move from the low ground here. Why not? Get them deployed. Get supplies. We've got Joinville's division. So now I'm going to cross this bridge. Are these light forces? No, they're regular infantry there. So we want to get them deployed. I mean, getting down there. These are part of them as well. Let's keep moving down these forces fast. Kind of different to playing 3D, but it's probably something you can get used to. They have come a long way with the graphics now on these. That's all. Okay. Alright, it's going to take some time, man, to form up this big division here. So it's looking good, though. We're going to have our infantry in the valley and cavalry moving on the flank. And then we're going to be just going from the Salt and Sandbach there. It's not looking good in the south, man. It's looking pretty bad. Those guys routed. We do have some forces left. They have pretty low fatigue, but they're disordered, unfortunately. So we did fire all our guns. Let's go with the rifle. So these guys can fire a volley. Probably not going to do any damage. Skirmishers will continue to harass. Fire at the columns. One man. Let's fire at the unit that's not disrupted. Ooh, 2 men. Okay, so that's a sizable force he has in the woods there, man. One man. Okay, so they will fire again. 8 men only. Jeez, that's nothing. Skirmishers coming on the side here, harassing. 1 man. Wow. Okay, let's end it. Actually, we're going to melee phase, and there's definitely nothing I want to melee with. So hopefully we'll pass our rally tests next turn. The Prussians definitely will, probably. They're way more drilled and disciplined than the French forces here. We're relying on mass. He's relying on discipline. Okay, he's advancing towards my horses there with that infantry. He does have... Oh, there's so many forces. He does have some cavalry left. But it looks like only like 20 horses. So most of his cavalry has been destroyed in this division. So we want to get our skirmishers down there and start harassing. Hopefully probably take some time before that infantry rallies, though. Okay, what is this? And where is this? Oh, shit. He just moved up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to hurt. 25. Fire back. 7 only. Oh, our skirmishers firing. I hope we don't break. I hope my guys don't run away now. Melee. What's he going to do? Okay, 1 unit was undisordered out of 3 units checked. 1 unit rallied. That's good. 2 units recovered all fatigue. That's good. 1 unit resupplied. That's nice. 28 of 48. We got 20 more turns to go in this battle, man. Let's look at the south. Who's rallied? Oh, those guys rallied. Oh, so did he. Dang. They have still not rallied. They got back. So let's get them back into the fray. Right, these guns, what can they see? So they are. I really want to get them to these guys, though. I think I want to deploy them here for now. We'll see. Let's fire with. We have those guns deployed. Wow, it looks like I can actually fire on these guys. Which probably will do good damage, man. 21 and 7. Wow, that's good. So let's see. Who are these guys? Those skirmishers are... Who the hell are these guys? They are part of that unit. That's right. We have another light unit here. Okay. That cavalry, though, could just kill all my skirmishers here. So this is bad. I think I might have to move my skirmishers in with my guns for now. That cavalry can just destroy these guys. We need to move this flank as well. Keep moving the skirmishers. So they are still disrupted. He's recovered here. They're in line there. I probably should have moved them in the woods as well. I want to get these guys back. They are my worst quality troops, but they actually performed pretty well in this battle. Tapanier, he's here, okay. Yeah, this is a threat here. And these guys need to bugger off because those guys will shoot these horses to pieces. So we need... I wonder what happened here. We can't see them. I just want to check out. Oh shit! Woo! Look at this! Holy crap! Get out of there! Oh man. Okay. Yeah, he's dead serious, man. I'm taking my horses out there. Let's just get the hell out of there. Yeah, so this is going to be a problem. Those cavalry facing that way. I could harass them. I could even get these skirmishers behind these horses. Skirmishers movement prevented by enemy cavalry. They don't really want to move close to the cavalry there, right? Just leave them there. I think we want to just put them in with the guns for now. We'll see what happens with this cavalry. This is still annoying, that cavalry, man. So that would have been a prime target for my cavalry to smash into, even though he's outnumbering me with loads of guys. But it would have been a flank, a rear charge right into these lines here. But I don't think I have enough cavalry for it, man. It's just not enough. It's a pretty small cavalry force now. 300 horses. Not even 300, man. I'm just going to put them there. Face off. That line infantry needs to... I could move them out, but they need to defend the guns. What about these guys? So these are my last skirmishers, part of the horses there. I'm just going to leave them here as a sort of flank defense. Yeah, it's not looking good, man. Alright, so we'll go north. Keep moving the division here. Let's get these wagons. Right, so let's deploy these guys. Well, not deploy, but let's just put them in. Let's make a big battle line here. We're getting these guys down. Yeah, they've almost made it down there now. It's going to take some time, but we're getting there. I could advance the line a little bit. Let's see. Just advance them forward 1 hex. Get more room down here. Yeah, something like that. Ambert. Move closer. Alright, so that's getting somewhere. We're still not seeing anything. We saw something on the playback. We saw something down here. Wow, look at this. How can we see that? Do we have... Who has that? The visibility must be huge. Something saw that unit there. Yeah, the visibility, man, is huge. 60 hexes. Wow. Okay. It's pretty good. Right, so everything's fired. We're just going to do the musket fire. So these guys fire. They might kill somebody. They have one kill. Skirmishers. 5 men, not bad. Yeah, so they recovered, but I would have put them in column and assault, but he's actually in. He's not disrupted, so we're just going to fire a huge volley. 10 men. Wow, that's nothing. 18. I probably should have put them in a. I could have made them into an extended line. That's probably what I should have done. Skirmishers. Let's attack his guns here. Fatigue only. All right, that's all we can do. And we're not going to go for any melees. No, let's just see what they do here now. Just going to see his turn, and I think we're going to wrap this one up. Let's see. Oh, look at the forces there. It's insane. No wonder he's turning around now. Those skirmishers are going to get slaughtered. Good guns there, man. Not much damage though. He's deploying something in there, a line. He's got a routed unit in there as well. All right, here comes his skirmishers. He's getting guns up from that hill. That's going to be bad for me. Yeah, it's looking pretty bit daunting there. No wonder the French didn't get further than this. I mean, the forces there are insane. Oh, no effect. Oh, this is going to hurt. 11. Fire back. 14. Nice. Melee phase. Oh, yeah. 8 attackers, 12 defenders. He just... Oh, they buggered off. No. 1 unit undisordered. 3 units routed, man. Oh, this is so bad for us. Oh, man. Oh. They ran off. Dang. Are they recovered? Oh, they recovered. Good. It's not disrupted, though. Ooh, this is looking really bad. Our infantry's not holding its own, man. Head to head with the Prussians. Wow, he's got some really rallied units now. These guys are a bit messed up in the woods, but wow. And he's still... Wow, this is going to be tough. I don't know how we're going to be able to do that in the south there. The north, we're getting formed up. Looking good. Wow. All right, I'm going to end the video here, man. We're going to pick up the action the next and see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see if we can survive this. This battle might actually turn around. We still have a major victory, but if the Prussians go for an all-out attack now, we're going to get slaughtered. Yes, we're gonna pick up the action in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next part. Have a good one.